Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. Watford in our game today against Newcastle United. Was anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy?
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Etienne Capoue plays with Valon Behrami in the centre of the pitch, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Newcastle United's lineup. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
If you don't know Watford, we're just sort of outside northwest London. It's not that far away from Wembley. And Watford Football Club have had some times in the lower reaches of English football, but now they're back at the top table again.
Yeah, and I'm delighted about that. It's only 15 minutes from my house, so all power to Watford.
Jonathan Moss is the man in charge today. At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. And the cross comes in now. Good take by the goalkeeper. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who would be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Looking good, this move. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum, Craig Cathcart. Jurado. He's got support here. Craig Cathcart. Deeney. Behrami. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Jonjo Shelvey. Newcastle United knowing that nothing less than a top performance is going to give them a chance of winning this one. Jurado. Etienne Capoue. And a special occasion for him, concentrating there on the match on his birthday. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Behrami. Etienne Capoue. Jurado. Shots on here. Very good stop here. Corner. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. That's a useful ball in. He's made the save. On to the attack now. And he's dispossessed. Fabrizio Colaccini. They've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. And shoots! And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. No wasting of time in that situation. Wijnaldum. Paredes. And it's with Newcastle again. Going to be his throw here. Craig Cathcart, Miguel Ángel Britos. Deeney. Able to make a good interception. Wijnaldum, nice return pass. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Well, it's out for a corner. It could be for Newcastle now. Henri Saivet. And in goes the cross. Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders there. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Now they can build from the back, the opposition. There goes the cross. Corner for Newcastle United. Safety first there. Deeney. Etienne Capoue. Paredes. Jurado. frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Well, here comes the support. Here comes the cross. That's really well done. Good defending. Corner here for Newcastle United. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, they've cleared it for only another corner. He's kept it out. Yet another corner. We can check the corner count, Alan Smith. That will help ease the pressure. Paredes. Etienne Capoue. Dini. Ighalo. He could cross it from here. They might open them up now. And now the shot! Well, they tried to hit it first time from a good pass, but the shot wasn't good.
No, I think it was the right decision to take it on first time, but they had to get the connection right.
This could be a chance. Xavi! Wijnaldum. Etienne Capoue. Ighalo. Berame. Here's a chance to attack. Ben Watson. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Henri Saivet. Etienne Capoue. Jurado. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. His cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Ben Watson. Jurado. Dini. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Paredes. And in goes the cross. Could whip it in from here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. It's gone out for a throw. Jonjo Shelvey. Craig Cathcart. Here's Watson. That's gone out for a throw-in. Henri Saivet. He could cross it now. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Berami. Paredes. Attacking now. Paredes. Etienne Capoue. The pass not completed, really. Shelvey! A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Ben Watson. Etienne Capoue. It's going to be his throw here. Mbemba. Henri Saivet. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. He's going to cross it. And he's dispossessed. Paredes. Etienne Capoue. Definitely a throw in there. Henri Saivet. Wijnaldum. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Deeney. Etienne Capoue. Chancel Mbemba. Britos. Henri Saivet. Mbemba. Wijnaldum. Jonjo Shelvey. And in goes the cross. Jonjo Shelvey. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Shots on here. Very good stop here. Going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. The referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Etienne Capoue. Fabrizio Colaccini. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Berami. Berami. Wijnaldum. Henri Saivet. You have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Etienne Capoue. Here's Watson. It'll be a throw. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Henri Saivet. Now he's got the ball back. Wijnaldum. Here's the cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? The shot's on! He's got in and blocked it. Paredes. Ben Watson. Craig Cathcart. Here's Watson. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really, and both with clean sheets still.
Jurado. Nordin Amrabat. Etienne Capoue. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Etienne Capoue. Ben Watson. Nordin Amrabat. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Etienne Capoue. Paredes. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Craig Cathcart. Ighalo. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Geoff Shreeves. Geoff.
Bad blow to his upper thigh in the last challenge, but at the moment he's staying on the field.
Many thanks, Geoff. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Jurado. Mbemba. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. And he's got options on the bench, of course. Etienne Capoue. Paredes. Nordin Amrabat. Etienne Capoue. Almen Abdi. Florian Thauvin. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Paredes. He's given it and got it back again. Etienne Capoue. Shot on! Another good effort, the team really battling to take the lead. At the moment it's still all square. And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
Moussa Sissoko. He's got away from him. Miguel Angel Britos. Nicely controlled football, this. Not rushing it, not forcing it, just keeping the ball, moving the opposition around. Jonjo Shelvey. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. And here's the shot. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Hit the post! Berami. Ben Watson. Etienne Capoue. Almen Abdi. And it's with Newcastle again. This is going to be a throw. Almen Abdi. Ben Watson. Nordin Amrabat. Now the
shot!
Nothing wrong with the shot, really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it.
Sissoko.
From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw.
Paredes.
Etienne Capoue. It's a turnover of possession here. Yoann Gouffran. It's going to be his throw here. Miguel Ángel Britos. Here's Watson. Yoann Gouffran. It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. Thauvin. Good tackle. Hit the bar! Well, everyone loves seeing goals, but the next best thing is seeing goalkeepers in this kind of form.
We have been treated to some fantastic saves out there.
There'll be a throw now after the tackle.
Paredes.
Etienne Capoue. Berami. Almen Abdi. It's Watson.
Paredes.
Some options now for the pass. Here's the cross. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. Again, we can see that earlier attempt from Thauvin.
I think he's just bang unlucky, really, there to hit the post. Really good strike.
Amrabat! He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really, and both with clean sheets still.
Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Henri Saivet. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away.
Space to try and hit it now.
Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square.
Paredes.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Substitution that the home side want to make. Jonjo Shelvey. Henri Saivet. Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. Jonjo Shelvey. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Oh, in goes the cross. Michael Britos. Almen Abdi into the attacking third. Igalo. Going to cross it. It was very impressive the way they continued to keep the build-up going, to sustain the pressure. But it looks as though that has just petered out a bit now. They'll have to try and raise their game again. They've got to defend at the moment.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
Nordin Amrabat. Jonjo Shelvey. Nordin Amrabat. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Oh, he's through. Definitely in an attacking frame of mind. Look at the throw. Adlen Guediura. Wijnaldum. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. Sissoko. Excellent block there.
Well, it's a corner now, and that means a chance late on. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Yohan Gouffran. Mbemba.
Well, after 90 minutes, the scores are level. Shots on here. Very good stop here. Shots on here.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
And here's the shot.
Well, as blocks go, that's a good one.
Hit the post. He's got room to hit this.
Hit the bar. Amrabat. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant.